Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been since October since I've made a video, but I've really trying to been keeping holding on with any content creation until Piggy City came out. And well, what's abundantly clear by this video's mere existence is that it's finally out. Finally! What a long wait it's been since like 2021 when the demo came out. It's still hilarious to me that Minitoon thought he would get this game out in like 2022, and he was so off, he kept on delaying it so many times. And since then, Piggy's Intercity has become such a serious project for him that until last year, he didn't show basically anything about the game. So the wait's finally over, and we can all play the game now. But how is the game actually? Since the game's release at 1 PM Eastern Time yesterday, I've played a ludicrous 14 hours of the game. Ignoring that, I feel pretty credible when it comes to sharing my opinions on the game. I traveled the huge map, and I mean it's huge, going to every location, doing every quest thus far, and collecting a solid amount of items like the rocket launcher. Starting off with the prologue, that might just be the greatest introduction sequence to any Roblox game I've ever seen. From the cutscene animations being so well done to the way it was presented, I just love it. You start off as some usual high schooler in the Piggy world just as the infection breaks loose. Your mole friend turns and you're immediately thrown into the gameplay. I find it hysterical that you're given the choice to name both of your parents only for them to be gone like immediately after. Anyways, that prologue ending cutscene is incredible with the new song When Did I Grow Up playing in the background. I think it's probably a top 3 beast list song behind like Traveling Time and Wash Clean in the River, but I do love it. It makes me feel like the game is more like a movie than a Roblox game, which I really hoped it would be because I want to be immersed in the Piggy City world. The gameplay is solid, which I've already gotten a taste of in the demo a month ago. You basically choose the path of every quest, which alters who you're fighting or who likes you. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's this one quest that's found in the military airport that I accidentally made a choice that ruined someone's life. Whoops. Additionally, the fighting is solid, though I think the infected could have been a little more unique since in the base Piggy game you had incredible designs of them. I still like the enemies though, who go from silly bandits to tanky infected that caused my complete death one time. I got my stuff back, so it's okay. Just try to be geared up with armor and good weapons before you go against the tank infected and you should be fine. Anyways, when I say the map is large, I mean it is large. There are at least 40 teleportable locations across it, with some returning from Piggy, but in this new cartoony style. The station, port, school, and alleys, among others, are all here. I like how they aren't one-to-one, but you can still get some references to aspects of the chapters. I don't know how they still keep the lights on in those locations since it's been 10 years of the apocalypse, but that's beyond me. Something still confusing to me is like, what city is the walled map from the original Piggy City demo? Is it Lucella? Citadella? Because Citadella now seems to be the one guarded by the capital, so I don't really know. There's probably some changes in writing. Speaking of which, I know most people are going to criticize the fact that we waited 5 years for the story to only take 40 minutes. That is true, but now that the foundation of the game is done, adding story content shouldn't take anywhere close to as long. I think the entirety of Region 1 should be done by the end of 2027, and Region 2 might also come out next year, but only time will tell. I've also got a couple more things to talk about. I think that you should have started with more inventory space than 16 spaces in the beginning, because most people are just pretty much forced to spend their level points on inventory storage, which kind of takes away from the other upgrades like speed and health, which you kind of need to buy or you're gonna get cooked by the infected. I'm at about level 15 right now, and since there's no more quests to do, I can't really level up, which means I can't upgrade either. That's fine though. I can just make a new save file and take a different route if I'm bored. Base building was something I forgot Minitoon added to the game until it dropped yesterday. The idea of hiring NPCs to work for you, like getting materials and food, is very clever. But once you have people working every job, now you don't ever need to get these resources again yourself. It takes away from some of the incentive to explore. Also, we have so little space to start with in our bases that each upgrade barely increases that. As you can see from the gameplay footage, I've only really utilized the base for jobs since space to decorate is like really limited. It's just still a cool feature. I like it. I'll build a genuine base eventually. Piggy Intercity is a remarkable game with gameplay I personally prefer over what Base Piggy was. So there's just so much potential. Just please, Minitune, continue developing the story since that's what makes the game so good. It's a 9 out of 10 game. I'll try to make another video when the next major content update releases. As tradition though, expect the special kind of video at the end of October. Alright, see ya.